Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for being here. If this is your first video, thank you for clicking, and if you've been watching all my videos all that time, thank you for coming back. As you can see, today I have a guest on my channel. Let her introduce herself first before I take over.
I'm Irene. I'm her sister, and I also do YouTube and stuff. So this is like kind of a collab.
I have linked down below to her social media and YouTube channel. So basically today we're doing a get to know me. How has your idea of love changed over the years?
For me, okay, I thought it would be like what I see in movies, like in Disney, all the romance and stuff, like you're always together, like you're together, everything is so romantic and stuff, like it's like you all get along, like there's no like differences. But right now I've learned through previous relationships that you can have like differences. Not everything is like flowers, butterflies, rainbows.
Like, because when people think of love, you only limit yourself to like romance love. So for me, I think I'd say I'd prioritize my love for myself first before anyone else's. So because there's no way someone can complete you if you're not complete with yourself. Even when you're in a relationship, you don't have to sacrifice the love for yourself for the other partner. How would an ideal date look like for you?
For me, okay, more of like communicate, like it's just what's it called? Like not just one thing. Like we can go for a picnic. After that, we can go for bike riding. After that, we can play games and stuff and be competitive. After that, maybe end with a dinner where we just talk and stuff.
I like private places, and I don't like places where like crowdy or there are people surrounding me. Even when I'm going to a restaurant, I'll go to the corner and face the wall and everyone is behind me, because it's not like I have a phobia of people. But a picnic, just the two of us near a swamp or a river.
Swamp?
Not swamp. A good view. A lake.
Or a pond.
And
trees somewhere there. No one is there. And birds, butterflies. But
not in this Juba. Or if you know some place in Juba that we can have that, let us know in the comment section. It doesn't need to have like to be romantic like you and your boyfriend. You can go with your girlfriends, like your friends. So we live here and
you need to treat yourself.
But where we live, it's too hot, so we don't know if that vibe, a picnic will be the best thing. Adventurous thing that you've done. I think for me it's when we went to Karura Forest, and the environment was different. Like I felt like I was not in Nairobi, but I was still in Nairobi, because with trees, just nature. We were surrounded by nature and everything. The vibe was good. It was peaceful, and we were with our friends, so everything was just good.
For me, maybe when I went to Kampala by road, because that was too much for me. Like that journey was like too much. I felt like it was out of my comfort zone and stuff. So and at the same time we got to see places. Like I've never been to Kisumu, so that time I was able to see Kisumu and the Ginger Road and that stuff. Like it was
Lake Victoria. So what do you overuse?
Like more, they're mostly Dinka.
For me, it's guy, that's Kiswahili, or woi, that's also Kiswahili, and ade, that's Dinka. Aiwa.
Maybe
ade. And the worst thing is you use it a soprano, like ade. What's your love language?
It's okay for me. I'm never satisfied with one thing. Like it's a little bit of everything, like okay,
this time you want flowers, gifts, next time you want to be told something nice.
Like I like words of affirmation. Once in a while I love hearing it, like it's like a reminder. And also like how will I say this, gifts. I like giving out gifts. Like if someone gives me gifts, I'm like, okay, what do I do now? Like, but when I'm giving out, I'm like, do they like it? How would they appreciate me stuff? Blah blah blah. And also like physical touch. Like right now, I don't like being touched by just anyone, because it's like, why is this person touching me? Like it's so like if it's someone you like, you're like, yeah, it feels good and stuff. But if someone else, someone who you're not like romantically involved with, it just feels weird and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, like a little bit of everything. Yeah, I like everything. Quality time, words and actions. Like everything has to be balanced.
For me, my love languages. Quality time and physical touch. Those are my first top two for
Like
me.
priority,
My
like
first priorities, because the past relationships or whatever didn't work because I lacked those. The way you want to be loved is not the way the person loves you back. And you think you want to be loved this way, but you come to realize that actually that was not the way it was meant to be, or that's not how you felt. And people need to realize that just because they love, let's say, physical touch and quality time, so they're giving you that. But for me on this side, I might want gifts more than, like quality time. So
Communicate with your partner and stuff.
yeah, because sometimes people, you
complain that you don't do this,
you
why
don't
don't
do
you
this, and
how would they know?
How would they know if you didn't tell them at the first time? Like you need to tell them to like make them aware that this is what I need at this time. And then if they don't do it now, you can go scream at them. But you don't scream and you've not even made awareness. Or what you wish you did better about high school experience.
I wish I like socialized more and communicated more.
Me too.
Because now people are like, oh, you are so quiet, you are like a stranger, you are always like by yourself, you just looked so introverted and stuff. Because okay, I had good friends, like if we bonded over something, like I'd maintain that relationship, but I wasn't too open with everyone.
Last high school I went to when I was in Form 4. So in my mind I was like, okay, and I was so behind with the syllabus. So in my mind I was like, I'm behind, I don't have time to make friends, I don't have time for socializing with people. So I limited myself to the people I talked to. I wish I had more fun, because it was the last year of high school, but I didn't have that. So I even wonder sometimes the people in that high school, I think they look at me like on social media and like, this girl, she never used to talk, but now I can see her, she looks okay. Like she's more lively on social media. Worst late night story. We went for our friend's birthday. That was after high school, the year we finished. And I was tipsy and everything, and I didn't realize, I was just told like stories the next day. So I at the moment I didn't know what I was doing, but the next day when I was told, I knew, wow, okay, so I was doing some things.
You weren't even conscious. You're just laughing and talking to everyone, you're just being carried around.
I think I remember I was even hugging people. Okay, because we were in high school, we were in the same high school, so most of her friends that came over were from high school, and I never used to talk to everyone in high school. So that day I was hugging everyone. So people are like, this girl never used to talk to us, what's wrong with her? But it's because the brain was not functioning. So
In mine is I think it was 31st. Like we came, it was like around 3 a.m. and we were so tired. I just wanted to sleep, and my mom had already slept and she's locked the house. We were trying calling her, she's not answering. We were trying to ring the bell, she's not responding. So you had to sleep like outside. There's this SQ outside the house. You have to sleep there with makeup on. You're cold and stuff. That was and the noise from the club was still ringing in my ears, and I wasn't comfortable where I was sleeping.
Moment you've experienced.
This one time in high school, okay, I used to be in McKinney alone, and then my brother came. So the day he was coming to read his interview, like it was break time, and we were all taking tea, and everyone was outside. So I was excited to see him, and I dropped my cup, and all the cups came down falling, like one by one. Everyone is just looking at me, and I'm like, what do I do? I can't hold all of them, and I can't, like, I just stood there, like, and people were just looking at me. And my mom was there too, and all the teachers were there, and I'm like, wow.
For me, it was when I was in primary school, and it was we're going for supper. So at 6, we usually go for supper at 6, and if the matron finds you at the dorm at night, like when the bell has rung, she used to cane people. So it was at 6, and I don't know, that day I was doing so much. I wasn't prepared for lunch, for dinner that time. So when the bell rang, I was halfway with my skirt on. I didn't button my skirt fully, so I was scared. Everyone was running. I was running to the dining hall. I didn't realize my skirt was my zip was halfway on and my button was not locked. So as I was running, the skirt kept going down until it came down, and I looked behind, and our dorm was like, the girls' dorm was ahead and the boys' dorm was behind. So as we were running, the boys coming from behind. So yeah. What type of student were you in high school? I think it changed because I used to move from one school to another. I went to 3 different high schools, and if you interview every one person from every high school and ask them how it was, they'll give you 3 different answers. Because the first school I went to, because I was in Form 1, it was more like we are all new, we all came in together. So you're not really telling me like this is your place or anything. So we're all new. So I was more social to everyone. So the first high school I went to, I was more myself compared to the other high schools I went to. And I had fun, I was social. I didn't know everyone, but I had many friends because I was just being myself, and I was happy, and I was just free. But the second high school I went to, it was just chaos. It was ruled by cliques. There were so many bossy people. The vibe just was like, I felt so out of place. You can't even, because there are so many cliques, you don't even know how you're going to start making friends, because this and this, we don't talk to who and who. So everything was so complicated. I feel like even the same day I went, I made friends to the girls who came in the same day, because I was like, hey, here everyone knows each other. So because we came today, let's just hold ourselves and make our own friends. Because
me in high school, yeah, I was just quiet. I just kept to myself. That's what I did in all schools, actually. Because there's so many people around with so many personalities, and I just don't know how to deal with them. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to keep to myself. But I had some friends who we had kind of the same mentality. We bonded over some things. So I just kept those friends. But otherwise, most people, some people even hated me in school. Like, this girl is a bitch. Actually, I'd hate them over break and siphon a pass by. What's wrong with this girl? She thinks she's the best person in this school. Why is she not socializing with us? Blah blah blah. Me, I'm just trying to mind my own business. Why would I force a relationship with you when I don't even know anything about you?
What would your friend be surprised to learn about you?
Interest, maybe. Like, some people don't know I draw and stuff, like I'm artistic. Some people, when I post something, I didn't know you drew or stuff and stuff, or you like art and stuff. Yeah, I think that's...
People think I'm shy, but I'm not really shy. Because I'm an extrovert, I'm not really shy. But if you think, the moment you think I'm shy, I'm not really shy, I'm just scanning you. Because I don't give, the best side of me, for me, I feel like it's because I'm an extrovert, and I believe I'm fun and I'm outspoken and I'm outgoing. So the only time you get to reach to get that energy from me is if you pass my shy part. So when I'm shy, I'm not really being shy. I'm just testing. I'm not testing you. I'm just scanning, because I know people in the streets are not loyal, and there are people who don't deserve the best parts of you. So when I'm shy at that point, I'm just keeping, I'm not giving out my energy to you, because I don't really know you. You don't pass the vibe check, basically. I think based on my TikTok, everyone asked me, oh, I didn't know you can dance. I didn't know you can dance. I'm like, am I really good at this thing? So I guess that's another thing. I dance. I'm not a good dancer, but I can dance. Yeah. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section down below what kind of videos you would like to see me do, and also any future collabs you want me to work on. Let me know in the comment section. I'll leave Irene's channel in the I'll leave I leave Irene's channel in the comment section down below. In the comment section, in the description box. And then you guys go get to follow her. In fact, we actually did another video together. So you go check that out. By the time this goes up, the video will be out already. So go check, go subscribe as well, follow her social media pages will be down below as well. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, and yeah, see you next week.
Bye.